Mom.
Hello, welcome back to my channel. I figure you might want an update on how the kids garden is doing, so I'm just going to be giving you a short video on their garden. On this side, which is my son's side of the garden, as you can see, is carrots are growing, his tomato, and right here was supposed to be his lettuce, but then his sister decided she was going to water the garden, and she put the hose in the garden and then went and turned on the pipe, and so it damaged the seedlings that were just coming up right there. So he doesn't have a lot of lettuce. Unfortunately, it was on his side and not her side that the hose was. And then over here is their strawberry. I see it is sending out runners, so it has one runner there and another one there, so the plant is looking quite healthy. That's her tomato and her lettuce. They're doing quite fine, and their carrots are doing very well. So these are the ones that we sowed directly into the garden from seeds, all of these ones here. And then those bigger ones are the ones that we transplanted. They were sown into seed trays, into seed blocks, and then transplanted into the garden. It's doing well. Some of them got cut down by cutworm, as you can see with this one here. The cutworm got to it, and we've lost a lot of the crop this year to cutworms. The topsoil that is in here I bought at a store, and I figured maybe that's what happened. I got a lot of cutworms in it because I never used to have this problem before, and the one time that I decided to go out and buy topsoil, I end up with cutworms, and the only places that are showing signs of cutworms are actually areas where I put the topsoil. So I guess I learned my lesson. Unfortunately, once you get them in there, it's gonna be a bit tricky to get rid of all of them, because you don't really see them. They hide below the surface of the soil, and so you don't really get to see them. Of course, there are things that you can use to get rid of them, like for example, you can cut the paper from your toilet paper, bury it, plant it around so you can put it around your plant and put it an inch down into the soil so that the cutworms can't get to it. Another thing that you can do is use diatomaceous earth. You can use crushed eggshell around your plants, and these things help to get rid of the cutworm. And another thing that you can do is of course it is more work, but you can actually plant more seeds than you need. So when you're starting your early crop, you do more seeds than you're going to need, because you know that the cutworms come out early in the spring and start to feed, because they have been lying there hungry for a while. So you can do that, or you can wait a bit and not plant them as soon as the planting season starts. That way they won't have anything to eat, because really the first part of the planting season is when they're most aggressive, because They have hatched and come up now. They're hungry. It takes a little while before they actually turn into a moth. So if you're able to wait before you transplant your stuff into your garden, then that would be excellent. I see we're losing another lettuce there to those cutworms, so I'm going to have to get some eggshell and put it around here, because I don't want the kids to be losing their stuff like that. It can be frustrating for them. Okay, so that's it for now. If you enjoyed this video, please give me a thumbs up, share it with your friends, subscribe if you haven't yet done so, and please don't forget to turn on your notification. I hope you have yourself a wonderful day.